to be very honest.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, if you ask me, or forget me, anyone who's on the streets of Maharashtra
Yeah.
and understands a bit of politics, he or she would say that inducting Ajit Pawar and taking his men against whom, in his first tenure, Devendra Fadnavis, when he was the chief minister, Chhagan Bhujbal was sent behind the bars on corruption
Mm-hmm.
charges. And then now he is a minister who shares the same cabinet meeting, a conference room with him.
Yeah.
All of this, actually, to be honest, hasn't gone very well with the voters. And right now, it looks like a failure because in politics, there are no midterm
Mm-hmm.
examinations, but there's only one examination which is called the Lok Sabha election for the center,
Yeah.
and another examination for is the state assembly election. In the Lok
Yeah.
Sabha election, if I have to judge, it is clear for everyone to know that Ajit Pawar performed the worst amongst all the six major parties that were in the fray
Mm-hmm.
in the Lok Sabha elections in Maharashtra. He performed very bad. I'm just dismissal is was his performance, because even the one candidate who won
Mm-hmm.
from Raigad district, he had won even last time when there was alleged wave in favor of the Bharatiya Janata Party and Soshana, and then Sunil Tatkare, the person who won,
Yeah.
was contesting on a NCP, joint NCP, where Sharad Pawar was the leader. He was contesting from that particular constituency on a NCP ticket, and he had even won in the last election.
Mm-hmm.
So, even this time when he won, it is solely credited for his own hold in that particular constituency, nothing to do with Ajit Pawar, nothing to do with NCP, nothing to do with any other party. It was solely his own hold on that particular seat that he won. Had it not been the case, I think Ajit Pawar would have scored a zero.
Mm-hmm.
But to be very honest, that is a big difference between whatever I said is what a commoner on the street feels. Whatever I
Right.
said, what a person who sees politics with a prism of only how the performance in one election has been.
Mm-hmm.
But if you'd ask me, is it a failure?
Yeah.
Or is it something that people always keep on complaining that the Bharatiya Janata Party cadre is unhappy with Ajit Pawar's induction in the BJP
Mm-hmm.
led NDA?
Yeah.
I would say that to actually say that,
Mm-hmm.
we will have to wait for the assembly election, because Ajit Pawar has those MLAs who have won elections,
Mm-hmm.
who have won assembly polls in the last so many decades. And to be very honest, Chhagan Bhujbal, in spite of whatever wave you say,
Mm-hmm.
in spite of he being behind the bar in most part of 2014 to 19, he won that particular seat where he contests from. There
Right.
are multiple people, Ajit Pawar himself from Baramati, Sunil Tatkare, his daughter from the Raigarh constituency. There are many people who are with Ajit Pawar right now
Mm-hmm.
and who have a hold in that particular constituency when it comes to assembly polls. Probably the infighting within or to be very honest, the acceptance, I would
Mm-hmm.
say, amongst most of the Ajit Pawar voters that they should go out and vote for BJP, that was not visible. I
Right.
would say the vice versa was happening over here. The BJP cadre went out, the BJP voters voted for their, Ajit Pawar men, but that wasn't visible for in many of the seats where Ajit Pawar's voter would come out and vote.
Mm-hmm.
And there is
Yeah.
so I wouldn't say it is a complete failure yet. I see the assembly poll results, but yes, to be very honest, there's this sort of एक उदासीनता है
Mm-hmm.
amongst the BJP cadre about why is Ajit Pawar still part of the
Mm-hmm.
NDA.
The infighting is